Hello, hello. Are we live? Is this live? Hello, hello. We're just waiting for people to come. I don't know if anybody's there to join the stream. I was going to stream at 12, but got some little bit delays. I'm going to send this direct message to Ego. I'm going to send this message to the Gold Squad, and I also send this message to Ego. See if he joins. What's up? What's up, Grace? You are first. Gonna see if so Grace, you are first to join in. Just make sure you hit the like. Just make sure you just hit the like button. We're just gonna wait for everybody to see if they join in. What's up, Popcat? How you doing? So make sure you both hit the like button. That's nice. Just make sure you hit the like button so we could get started. So we could get started with this conversation. That goes to you, Popcat. Yeah, I saw. So Popcat, if you're there, just make sure you hit the like button. And about what happened yesterday with between you and those two, was it? I like Frogs and Mr. Kitty. What's that? Am I hearing that correct? Am I hearing that correct? That those two, I like Frogs and Mr. Kitty, bully you, Popcat. I'll be happy. I'll be happy to have a word with them. I'll be very happy to have a word with them. Just make sure you just make sure you hit the like button before we get started. I don't know if my buddy Eco is awake yet or what, because since we're about to get started, you all. Since we're about to get started, I just wanted to talk about another thing that I called out. So, if you read the title that says "The Dark History of Thomas Kelley" in response message to the user, I called out Thomas's name, but I also called out another person's name, which is not you, Popcat. It's not you, Grace. I called out another person, by the name of Memorable Fishing by AS. And I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you about him, and we're going to deal with another, another a dark history of Thomas Kelly. We're just going to wait for people to come. We're just waiting for more people. I don't know if you guys are still there. Chat is dead. I see it. Hmm. I see. I see. I see. Um. So yeah, let's get started. Since everybody's just doing their own business. Um. There is a dark story. The dark history story of Thomas Kelly is that recently I found out back in January or February is that during I see that I've heard Grace, I've heard that, that's good, that's good. um I also want to talk about Thomas Kelly. I him Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this guy. So Thomas Kelly has recently been stealing videos, catfishing, pretending to be two other female names by those other two names of Savannah Camilla and Sabrina Sanchez, which is that is clear to be a fake name, and it would cause people, it would cause one person in trouble, and then the rest of the others will have to deal with this mess and being dragged into this. Um, the things about him is that he's been stealing videos like horses that he claims to have 42, but the way how I see it is that I don't see fences, I don't see a bunch of horses, which is I know for a fact that those video and then the shorts are being stolen, and like the what's it called, the Xenoverse, they call it, that this person call it. You got, and then he claims it's think like it's still his. I tried reporting his channel. I tried reporting his channel, but YouTube can't do any shit about that. YouTube can do YouTube cannot do shit about that Thomas Kelly. He's still active. His YouTube account is active, and his other account by the name at Thomas Kelly YT, that account is still active. I mean, the fact is that Thomas, not only that he manipulate Ego, JG, Dylan, Akina, um, Tyson, like Mousenish, Burgle, and Mean Mouth. Not the only fact that they manipulate those people. I was manipulated as well. I was the one who got manipulated. I was fooled 3 times, and I was asked by Dylan to move on, not commenting on him, not watching his stream, not doing anything to the channel. I also did sub to him as well. But the thing is that he wants me to focus on my channel instead of his, because it's just it's just that Thomas has been manipulating me. Not the only that Thomas is that he mentions Dylan's name and that Thomas not only mentioned Dylan's name. And yeah, that's true. That's true, Grace. Not only that is that Thomas mentioned Dylan's name, Burgle's name, and even guess what? He also mentioned my name. He dropped my name 7 times. If you go look at the post, it's on it's on YouTube. But if you want to find it, is at Kitty Gimme Which White T, which is Kitty Burgle, not Fergal. Burgle. Burgol. Burgol. That's his name. That's his name. But if you want to find that Thomas Kelly guy with his other account is KITTYGAMINGWITCHYT. So yeah, if you want to find that person, sub blacks. We're just talking about the dark history of Thomas Kelly, and not the only fact that blacks is that if you look at my post, that he did beat up his own mother for a long time, that he is a parent abuse. The way that Dylan and Ego told me was the truth. So yeah, that's a W's, Grace. That's a W's. I had to say that. I still need to find out. I still need to I I still need to work on making my profile pic because I suck at it. So not the only that Thomas does is that he's a predator. Not to only that he's a predator, a catfisher. Oh, that's nice. That's a W's. I have actually. Do you have that profile pic the entire time? Do you kept that, or is it just new, or did you just change it? Um. If you would like to make my profile picture and then just put my name, just put my mention name on it, that you can. Just make sure you put my profile. Make sure you draw me in my Minecraft skin, but in fan art, but in like fan art stuff, because I don't know how to make a fan art, to be honest. And as I said before about that Thomas guy, about that Thomas Kelly, is that Thomas not oh let's see. I'll post it on the I'll post it on the community when I end my stream. But I'll be back for another stream like at 5 o'clock. The second stream's gonna start at 5. Right now we're doing the first stream. So if I'll show you what the pro what the Minecraft skin looks like. I'll just have to um, insert it so that way you can find it. Well, that's like so about that Thomas Kelly guy. As I said before, about the dark history of Thomas Kelly. He is a catfisher. He's also a video stealer, a fake voice, and he's also a predator and a parent abuser as well. And he continues to lie for 4 months. Not just for 4 months, he keeps continuing to lie for 10 years. Can you believe that? 10 years continues to lie. LIE or LIED. Yeah, he continues to lie. So I was like, wow, that's such BS. And I hope you understand. I hope you like understand what it feels like to lie to people. And that's a fact true, blacks. Because me, I stopped believing Thomas. I stopped believing Thomas. He fooled me 3 times. And he also lied to me again. That's the third time that he lied to me. I was like, okay, I believe. I was like, okay, I believe you, Thomas. I believe you, but no, I don't. I already know that, blacks. I already know that. I don't have to. I don't have to ask about that. I already know. I already know the whole truth. And not just only that. I've also noticed another person that has been subbing to him by the name Memorable Vision by AS. If you want to look at his channel, I commented him saying, "May I have a word with you?" And he questioned, and I replied saying, "I've noticed you talk to Thomas Kelly. Am I right?" And he hasn't been respond to me. So I know that he's been subbing to this catfisher. And I'm gonna have to tell him that he's been a tricked. And I had to warn um not the only warn, I had to let Ego know. No, I haven't, blacks. No, I haven't. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. But as I said before, that memorable vision by AS, I don't know what the F is he thinking. I don't know. What was he thinking? Subbing to this catfisher. I mean, before that, I did sub to this guy, and until then, it's just that I can't stand. I cannot stand Thomas the entire time, and oh my god, I keep getting notifications. S- So I saw Ego's. I saw Ego reply back to me, and also Ego. Um, I know you're awake, but just to let you know that I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that those people were trolling him. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry about that, Ego. Uh, It's just that that memorable vision when I share it. So I don't know, Ego, if you're still awake or have heard about if you are in my stream yet. I sent you a YouTube link for you to come talk. But if you're still watching this, Ego, I'm sorry that I keep forgetting that they were trolling him. But it's just that that memorable vision. I don't know what the heck that he. I don't know what the heck he was thinking about. Like I don't understand. Why am I keep getting notification? Stop that. Hey River, man. I assuming you're new to the stream. What the freak? Come on, Grace. You don't have to do that. But as I said before, about that memorable vision by AS, I still need to have a word with him. And memorable vision by AS, if you're watching this, because I know you did reply back to me by questioning, but if you're watching this, memorable vision by AS, letting you know that you just got tricked and lied. Letting you know you just got tricked and lied by Thomas. Not the only fact that you got tricked, you just got catfished. Yeah, Ego, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting. It's just I'm having trouble remembering. That's why I got TBI, trauma brain injury, which is like I keep on forgetting stuff. Sorry, Ego. That's my fault, actually. It's my fault, man. Um, I also commented. I also commented. Memorable vision by AS. I am just letting him know that he just got tricked and lied. So, and not to the fact is that I was told by Dylan to move on and not go to his stream and all stuff. So I was told to move on. So sadly, this is the only one, or maybe the last time I brought up to this. So, and I have some good announcements for this. Is that I'm going undercover as an interrogator, or an anti-watch an anti-watch predator, which is capturing Thomas and bring him to justice for what he has done, and yet continues to lie for 10 years. I'm pretty sure it was 10 years if it was correct. Was it 10 years that he continues to lie? I just need to confirm. So yeah, I'm taking Thomas to justice, and I'm gonna send him to prison by going to Indiana, which is um the whereabouts for Red Key, Anderson, Indiana. I checked the location of Anderson, Indiana, which is that location doesn't exist. The only one place that only exists is Red Key, Indiana, not just Red Key, Anderson, Indiana, because there's no Anderson in Indiana. There's only Red Key. There's only the word Red Key in Indiana. So I'm going to bring him down to justice. And there is going to be a premiere. There's going to be an upcoming premiere, or live, where I take down Thomas to justice. Which is why I am gonna ally with the people that has done with those predators and catfishes. So I'm gonna be allied with Skeeter Gene Henson, Oma, and Gideon. I am going to allied with those three, and I am going to see what I can do. So at any other time, I just want to say, you feel free to welcome River and Eagle. If you're watching this, man, I'm sorry that I keep on forgetting. It's just I got TBI. It's my fault. Um, so yeah, I will do another live in just about 2 more hours. So yeah, almost I gotta take out the dogs before everything happens. I also had to do some housework tomorrow morning. It's from I guess 8 to 1. So I'm gonna do 8 to 1. Maybe not 8 to 1, actually. Bowser Jones, right? Oh, I see. So as I said, I am going to end this. But as I said before, that Thomas, if you're watching this, you're gonna be taken down. And I'm gonna say this to you, Thomas. Thomas Kelley, if you're watching this, I am going to take you down and I will terminate your account. Not just terminate, removing your account on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram. Uh, Also, I will make sure that your TikTok gets removed. I will make sure your TikTok gets removed, and you will lose that 14.4K followers. That's that's what I'm gonna say. And not to the fact, um, Thomas, that you brought my name 7 times. You also brought Dylan's name multiple times, so many times, and you also brought Burgle's name. And not to the fact, Thomas, you attacked me. You're now starting to attack me and targeting me after all this. So now I'm also going to block you on the block list. So, as I said, I hope you feel safer in the prison because I am going to take you down and I'm going to get my justice. And I'll post a good comment community that says, I have good news that Thomas was arrested by me thanks to the cops. And then y'all guys just saying, wow, good job, man. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, Thomas, let you know that your account is gonna get terminated, which means you will no longer be returning and you will no longer bothering us ever again. So we can move on. And as I said, I'm gonna move on and you better stop mentioning my name, Thomas, because if I do, I'm gonna let Ego know that you were the one bothering me. But I'm still gonna see your comments, see your post. So as I said, I'm gonna go before everything turns out to be a total disaster. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna say, you guys, before I end this. And memorable vision by AS, you I don't know what to say to you, man. But just you just got tricked. If you don't believe me, here, here I'm just gonna tell you the whole truth. It's on my post. You can see it. So, as I said, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys to the next stream if I can, but there is no guarantee if I can do a second stream. There's no guarantee. It's not possible. It's not possibly. It's depending if I can stream for the second time. So as I said, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Game House Dream out. I'll see you guys. Till then.